from the Jackson.
Hey, what's up guys? Allier here. Chiefs actually really surprised me yesterday, especially Patrick Mahomes and Tyreek Hill. We already knew what we were going to get from Tyreek Hill, what we were going to get from Kareem Hunt, even Spencer Ware, but Pat Mahomes really surprised me. And how far he could, I knew he could sling the ball far. I knew he was going to be accurate, but how smart he was with his throws, how consistent he was throughout the entire game, and how little picks he threw for the type of quarterback he was in college. And I'm just really surprised with how good he's been. And this offense will really take off, especially in the division that they're in, and how bad it is. Having to go against the Broncos twice, those are 2 easy wins. Raiders twice, those are 2 easy wins. Chargers twice even. That might even be 2 easy wins. They already beat the Chargers once. They have another game with the Chargers. So they're probably going to win it too, talking about how good their offense is. That's 3 easy wins, 3 games. Not 3 games, 6 games. And 6 games, they only have to win 4 more games to get past. They might lose 1 game out of those teams. But with how easy their division is and their schedule not being too hard, they'll easily make the playoffs. And they're going to make some damage, especially being a young team too. They have room to grow, and also by next year they'll be probably one of the best offenses in the NFL. And I'm not saying their defense is also not slouches with Eric Berry there. They lost Marcus Peters because the kid was a head case. I'm not gonna lie, he was full of himself. He threw flags at the crowd. He was a head case. But the offense, though, it's a very smart offense. It's a very efficient offense. If Pat Mahomes can't get going, they have one of the best running backs in the league, in Kareem Hunt. If Kareem Hunt can't get going, they have one of the best wide receivers. I was about to say quarterbacks, but Pat Mahomes is very young, still has a lot of room to grow. But I feel like they can have one of the most high-powered offenses in the NFL with having a top 5 running back, having a top 10 quarterback, I'd even say, for Pat Mahomes. We've only seen 1 game out of him, but seeing him what he's done last year and what he's done in the preseason and even what he's done in college, I'd say he's probably one of the top 10 quarterbacks in the league right now. And he definitely is gonna take this team to the next level from what they had with Alex Smith last year. And this team will take the next step. In other football news, they have the Ravens, who really impressed, just completely dominating the Bills. Not really a surprise if you actually knew what was going on. You have a lot of other stuff like that, and then tonight you have Gurley and the Rams going against the Raiders, which I say easy win for the Rams, and then Jets Lions, which I say is an easy win for the Lions. The Bears actually played really good with Khalil Mack, but then Aaron Rodgers comes back, and you know what Aaron Rodgers does. He's just being Aaron Rodgers. Wins the game late in the 4th. It's like challenging Kobe to take a wide-open 17-meter jumper to win the game. It's just gonna happen. Him or MJ, it's just daring them to do that. It's just gonna happen. Aaron Rodgers, him and coming back is just meant to be. You had some nail biters like the Steelers. The Steelers Browns game. That was a really good game. It tied. It was kind of a nail biter, but both teams were playing really bad. Tyrod Taylor, he's gonna be out. Baker Mayfield's gonna get in pretty quickly because the Browns defense did all they could, causing 6 turnovers to the Steelers. But then you have Tyrod Taylor, who is not being aggressive and doesn't want to make mistakes. And that's why they didn't win that game. They only tied because of Tyrod Taylor not wanting to take the extra chance and win that game. You have the 2 fallen teams, the Broncos and the Seahawks. That would have been a great game 2 years ago. It was still a decent game, but you know both teams are not going to be great in the future. And there's also a lot of blowouts and one huge shootout that was so fun to watch, the Buccaneers-Saints game. Buccaneers had that pretty much the entire game, as Ryan Fitzmagic, which is just such a beast, and just going off 48 points to 40 of the Saints, and there's a lot of uninteresting games, but it was the first week of football, and I loved it. See you guys later, and peace.